Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha, and if this is your first time stopping by, please subscribe. Before I even start this video, can we talk about the weather in New York this week? Like, I don't even want to talk about it, but honestly, all I have to say is that we shall all fear hell, the way it's been this hot outside. It has been close to 100 degrees every single day. Every day. Like, every day you wake up, like maybe it's gonna be a little cool today, even though we've had some terrible rain, some storms, it's always just as hot. So I'm suffering here, but it's okay. It's okay. But on a brighter note, we are back with a summer favorites video. So I have a couple of videos on my channel where I did favorites, whether that was favorites of the month or winter favorites, black owned business favorites. I think I did a video like that last year, but I've done plenty of videos like that. I just love to show products that I'm loving at the moment, and I thought it would be perfect to do one for the summertime because I feel like every season I have different things that I swear by, things that just make my life so much easier that I just love using. So yeah, we're gonna do one for the summertime, and I'll definitely link whatever I can below. Some of these things maybe I won't be able to link just because they're not something that I bought from a direct store or something like that. They're maybe from a smaller brand, but I'm definitely gonna try to link as much as I can. Okay, so enough chit chat, let's get into this video. So the first thing, I am so excited that I got my hands on this. I've been looking for this for months. Like pretty much ever since summer started, I've been searching for this product and it's been sold out every single time that I go. But the other day I went into Trader Joe's and there was a mountain, and I mean a mountain of this product, and I couldn't believe it. Like I felt like a kid in the candy store because I've actually been looking for this thing forever. But this is the beautiful, amazing product that I finally got my hands on. So this is the Brazil Nut Body Butter from Trader Joe's. And the reason why this is always sold out, why there's so much hype behind this, is that it's a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. And if you don't know that cream or if you haven't smelled it, I suggest you at least get a travel size of it. It is the perfect summer scent. So yeah, this one pretty much has the same exact scent as it, and I'm not even kidding. I think it's a perfect dupe. I've smelled both of them side by side and you could barely tell the difference. And it's also moisturizing. It leaves your body feeling so smooth. It leaves you looking glowy. I think it is an amazing dupe, and it's only like $5.99. So I even picked up an extra just for when this one finishes. But the reason it's always sold out is because there are people who buy like 10 at a time, and I was like, okay, don't be those people. Just buy 2 for now, but I will definitely be back for more before the end of the summer. So this is the consistency of it. It has such a thick texture. I mean, it is just so, like, when I tell you this cream is amazing for the price that it is, it just goes right into your skin. It leaves it looking nice and smooth, nice and glowy. Like, I love this lotion. And the Sol de Janeiro version sells for like $35 to $40, somewhere around there for the regular size one. So the fact that this smells the same, moisturizes you, leaves you looking glowy, and it's like $5.99, I mean, definitely go pick some up before TikTok makes it sold out again. And on the topic of body lotion, this is another favorite that I've been using for at least a month now, and yeah, I've always loved this line of products. You've definitely seen it in my videos if you've watched it for a while. I've gotten the body scrub of this, the perfume of this, and now I finally have the body cream of it. So this is the Way Melrose Place body cream. So Way is actually a hair care brand, but they have a lot of fragrance products as well, and they're most known for this scent, Melrose Place, and it just has the most beautiful floral, I can never explain it. Every time I try to explain this scent, I can't really fully explain it, but it is just the most beautiful scent ever. So I really had to try the lotion out because I bought other things from the line and they all smell the same. Honestly, I like to use all 3 of them together, the perfume, lotion, and the body scrub, but right now I ran out of both the perfume and the body scrub, so we're just gonna have to stick with the lotion. So what I love about this lotion is that the consistency of it isn't thick at all, but it also leaves you looking very glowy and moisturized. So you could definitely wear this in the summertime, reapply it as many times as you want, and you're not gonna feel super greasy. But at the same time, it acts as a perfume because it just has this beautiful scent. I'm gonna put the notes of this on the screen in case you're interested in trying to figure out what it smells like. A little bit goes a long way, leaves you looking moisturized, glowy, and of course, leaves you smelling bomb. And then keeping on the topic of fragrance, these. So I swear by these perfumes. I mean, I don't even know how many bottles of these I bought. I have the lotions to complement them. It's just, Sol de Janeiro just knows what they're doing when it comes to fragrance, when it comes to summery scents. Like, they honestly they dominate in that field. So these are the Brazilian Crush perfumes. So they usually complement the lotion. So the Brazil Nut Cream from Trader Joe's that I show you, the original of it, or the dupe that it's supposed to follow, the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, they have the perfume of that. There's also the Coco Cabana line of this one, and then I always forget the name of this one, but it's one of my favorites right now. So this is the number 41, and I swear by these perfumes. First of all, they're very affordable. So this size is $20, but there's a bigger size that you could get for, I believe, $35. And honestly, I just need to start buying that size because I'm tired of running through these. I know I'm gonna finish it every single time because it's a smell that I would just keep using over and over again. But yeah, besides the price point, the smells of these are amazing. So this one is coconut cream and toasted praline. So this is one of my favorite fragrances to take to the beach because obviously coconuts, it just leaves you smelling nice and fresh, airy. Because of the size of it, you can also just plop it in your bag, keep it in any small purse that you have, and it's just always gonna help you stay fresh and smell summery throughout the day. And then for this scent, it is Black Amber, Plum, and Vanilla Woods. So again, just has the most beautiful scents, easy to refresh throughout the day. And because it's cheap, you can replace it a lot more than you could probably do with an expensive perfume. So yeah, I love these. I swear by Sol de Janeiro. I have their body washes, their lotions, their perfumes. They're just a great brand for if you want to smell nice in the summertime. So moving to skincare, obviously we have to keep our skin protected in the summertime. And I'm someone who wears sunscreen all year round. I don't wait till it's 90 degrees outside. I'll wear sunscreen even if it's 20 degrees outside. Like, I just swear by it. I'm always on top of protecting my skin, and you should also be on top of it too. So these are my favorite sunscreens of the summer so far, or honestly of the year. But first we're gonna start with Black Girl Sunscreen because this is just what I wear every day no matter what season it is. So I have these two versions here. This black one, which this is the main one that I use. It leaves you looking so glowy. It's SPF 30. It doesn't have too strong of a fragrance. I mean, I just love this sunscreen. Every time I wear it without makeup, I always get compliments. People asking, how does your skin look so glowy? Like, what do you have on? And it's just this. But I recently just picked this up this week. So this is the Black Girl Sunscreen Kids version. I really wanted to try this because one, it has higher SPF, but then people were also saying that this one isn't as glowy or greasy, I guess you could say. So I really wanted to try both of them to see which one I would gravitate more towards. But honestly, this one will be hard to replace. I've used so many different sunscreens, higher end ones, more expensive ones, but I always come back to this one because you can always trust it to get the job done. It leaves you looking glowy. It goes really well under makeup. It is just a great sunscreen. And then this one is one that I picked up last month from TJ Maxx. So this is the Copper Tone Kids, but it's clear and it has gold sparkles in it. I just think that is the smartest thing to do when putting in a sunscreen. Obviously, I'm gonna be putting this all over my body, reapplying it throughout the day. So having something like this is just gonna leave my skin looking nice and bronzy, glowy. It is just so smart. I just feel like every body sunscreen should have glitter inside of it. So I only paid $5 for this from TJ Maxx. Just $5 for this huge bottle. I've used so much of it and I still have a lot left. If you're ever looking for affordable name brand sunscreen, I'm telling you, go to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington, any store in that chain, and you're gonna find the best brands. Copper Tone is obviously one of the more well-known sunscreen brands, but you're gonna find the spray versions, you're gonna find for kids, for adults, you're gonna find everything in their sunscreen section. And yeah, it's gonna be so affordable. I saw a lot of other ones all for under $10 too, so I'm telling you, TJ Maxx is where it's at. But I also love that this isn't too sparkly, so I'm not gonna look like, you know, a child. I'm not gonna look like something threw up on me, but I'm definitely gonna have a nice healthy glow, very light sparkle, not too harsh. The smell isn't too bad. It's a good sunscreen. So now we're gonna move on to makeup. So obviously in the summertime, you probably don't wear as much makeup. If you do wear makeup, it's probably gonna be something very light, very natural, just because you may wanna be more comfortable, especially in a week like this where it's almost 100 degrees every day. You're probably not gonna wanna do a full beat. So a product that I've been loving this summer, I wear this especially on the days where I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. And when I tell you the amount of compliments, and I mean the amounts of compliments I get whenever I wear this product under my makeup, I'm not exaggerating. People have stopped me on the street and asked me what exactly I'm using because of how good this product is. So it's a Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. So if you've watched a bunch of my makeup videos in the past month or two, then obviously this has been in every single video. I have not stopped using this ever since I bought it. I wish I bought it sooner. I just think it does the most amazing things to your skin. It just makes you look so flawless, glowy. I'm constantly raving about this. So a lot of people are definitely confused about what this product is. Like, is it a foundation? Is it a skin tint? I don't really think it's either of those things. I kind of think of it as a highlighter. So when you put this on, it naturally illuminates your skin. It glows straight through your makeup. You can wear this without any skin tint or foundation and wear it on its own, and it naturally gives you that glow too. And yeah, I just think it looks so beautiful, especially in the sun. Whenever I'm standing in the sun and I have this product on, my skin just looks airbrushed. I don't know, it creates the most beautiful effect on your skin. And Charlotte Tilbury is a little pricey, but I have good news for y'all. If you haven't been on TikTok, they've actually come out with a dupe for this. So e.l.f. has a dupe. I don't know the exact name of it. I'm gonna put it on the screen. But apparently this product has the makeup community shaking because everyone is saying that it is an exact, and I mean exact, dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. And it's about like $8, I believe. I know it's gonna be really hard to get your hands on that one because everyone is raving about it. But if you can and you don't want to spend the extra coins, I would really say to get that e.l.f. one. But if you have a couple extra dollars, you know, saved up, I would say to buy this one because you will not regret it. It's gonna make your makeup just look so flawless and so beautiful. This is another product that whenever I'm wearing it, people stop me on the street and ask me, what product are you wearing? They're like, is this Fenty? They start to call out all these amazing makeup brands, but no, it is not Fenty, it is Colé. So I love this skin tint. I've been using this since last year and I have not turned back. I have literally not used any other skin tint since this. I would even say that I like this more than my Fenty skin tint, and that one was one that I used to love, but ever since I started using this, I cannot put this down. I need to buy like 3 at a time in case they ever decide to, you know, stop selling it for some reason. Please don't ever do that if you're watching this. Colé. So I have this in the shade Rich 2, and it just melts right into your skin. It leaves you looking so glowy, so flawless. It's a perfect match. It's not heavy at all, very lightweight, but also has some coverage to it. It is literally my holy grail. Like, I would love to sit down with Colé and talk about how she made this product because I haven't used a skin tint on this level before. And I just feel like more people need to know about it, especially because it's an African-owned brand, Black-owned business. So another makeup product that I've been swearing by. This is my second bottle and probably not gonna be my last. So this is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. So e.l.f. has been coming through, and I mean coming through with the dupes lately. They just have the best dupes for higher end products. So this is a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I think this is literally right on. It is perfect. It is the exact same thing. I've used both of these and I feel like I even like this one a little bit better, and of course it's a lot cheaper. I think it's under $10 and it is just an amazing product. So when you put this on, it creates a sticky consistency on your face. It kind of gets it a little tacky, so when you put makeup on, it keeps it literally locked in. Even when I wear my mask, it doesn't leave too much of a line. And I've been wearing this all summer, even if I'm only wearing concealer, if I'm wearing skin tints, even if I don't have a lot of makeup on, I always put this on just to make sure that nothing moves. And I know this definitely works because on Eid, I was in the sun all day. I was taking pictures. The sun was literally right on my face and I thought I was gonna come back looking like a grease ball, but when I looked in the mirror, my makeup looked exactly the same. It didn't move even slightly. Like, when I tell you my makeup was locked in, even in the 80-degree weather. So if you're looking for something good this summer, something to keep your face locked in, because obviously there are some days where you want to wear makeup in the summer. Maybe if you're going to brunch, if you're going to dinner, whatever it is, I would really recommend using this primer. So for the last makeup product, I've been loving this for the summertime. It just leaves your skin looking so naturally flushed. It gives you the nicest glow. It is the perfect blush. So this is the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Joy, I believe, and this product is amazing. I think I bought this product during the Sephora VIP sale haul that happened a few months ago, and I've been loving it ever since. I don't think this will ever finish. Like, I swear, this is one of those things you buy and you're gonna have it forever. I mean, obviously it's probably gonna expire eventually and you're probably gonna have to, you know, replace it, but I'm telling you, you're gonna have this product forever. So you honestly don't need that much at all. A little bit goes a long way. It is extremely, extremely pigmented. And I'm telling you, this product looks so beautiful on the skin. Even when you don't have a lot of foundation, a lot of face makeup on, just putting this on is gonna leave you looking so naturally flushed, like you were in the sun-kissed, you know. It's just an amazing product. I don't really think it's super expensive for a product that lasts this long. I'm pretty sure it's about $22 somewhere in there. I mean, obviously you could find a dupe or something cheaper, maybe through e.l.f. or one of these other drugstore brands, but I generally think this is so beautiful. It gives you a great glow. It's gonna last forever. They have so many different shades that can complement whatever skin tone you are. So next we're gonna talk about fashion. So I think summer fashion is very important. I don't think it's on the same level as fall and winter fashion where you could really experiment with you know, jackets and boots and all of those fun things. But summer fashion is also important because you have to stay comfortable while also looking cute. So for the first thing, I already have it on right now. I love this hat. So this is the Jacquard Bucket Hat, and I bought this a few months ago. I think I first wore it on my spring break trip. So I went to the Bahamas and Florida, and if you haven't watched that vlog, you should definitely go check it out. It was a fun vlog. But this hat was my savior during that trip. Like when I tell you, I swore by this. I wore this everywhere. This was just so perfect. I would be sitting on the beach reading my book and I would have this on and I would not be bothered at all. I wouldn't be dying to get out of the sun. I didn't get a really painful tan. And I love how simple and not flashy this hat is. So it doesn't have a super loud logo. I mean, it has the actual, you know, Jacquard logo on it, but that's about it. So it makes it a lot easier to pair it with many different outfits. And of course I got this in the cream color, so even better. I can wear this with bright colors, I can wear it with toned down colors. I can pretty much do anything I want with this hat. And then it also has this string that's supposed to come in the front, but usually when I'm not on the beach or I'm wearing this like on a regular day, I would just push it to the back because I think it's a bit much for me. Obviously you could go with any bucket hat. You can go to Urban Outfitters, you could probably even look on Amazon or any store really. Bucket hats are all over, but this is my favorite one, and yeah, I definitely wear it all the time. So similar to hats, I love silk scarves in the summertime. I wear these all the time. I wear these on the hot days where I don't want to slick my edges down, because who wants to do that when it's 90 degrees outside? Not me. So I bought these silk scarves from Amazon last year and I just love them so much. They're definitely perfect when it's super hot and you don't feel like doing your hair. You could also even tie these on your bag for like a cute little accessory, and there's so many different patterns that you could buy. I'm telling you, Amazon has so many, and I mean so many silk scarves for an affordable price. I think I paid about $15 for each of these. So I picked ones that I knew would go with the outfits that I have. So this one, it's like a light pink, and then it also has a couple of like goldish, like those kind of tones that I like. And then this one is green and orange. Obviously I love green. A lot of my stuff is green. So yeah, you can definitely pick colors that match your vibe. I've worn these on the beach. I've worn these to pool days. I've worn these out to brunch, dinner. Like, you could do so much with silk scarves. So yeah, they're a nice little accessory. So moving on to my favorite summer bags. I definitely like bags that have a lot of character to them, whether that's through the color, the pattern, but I also like bags that are practical. Like, obviously I love my cute little Jacquards, but I wouldn't wear that all the time, especially if I want to carry a book or something. If I'm going to the beach, whatever it is, I want something a little bit more comfortable. But the first bag that I've been loving this summer, I bought this I think a month or two ago. It's from the Daily Paper. So this is definitely a brand that I've been loving recently. I first discovered this brand in Ghana, so I went to a pop-up shop of theirs. Had never heard of it before that, even though it's always been a big brand. But I just didn't know about it until I went to Ghana, and I feel like they have a lot of cool stuff. So if you're into streetwear, if you're just into more neutral basics, but they also have a lot of fun things based on the color. There's just a lot of different things you could get there, and I really love this bag. This is actually the second bag that I bought from them. So I have another small tote bag that I also swear by. I use it all the time. It is perfect for just throwing your keys and any basic stuff whenever I'm going out in the summertime. But I specifically like this one because of the color. So I love the shape of it. First of all, the shape of it is so beautiful. It kind of has that, like, you know, wide but comes in kind of shape. I don't even know what I'm saying. But this bag is also pretty spacious. I could fit so much in it because it goes deep down. And then there's also another pocket to it. I love that it has a strap too, so it is very casual, very much put this on with t-shirt and shorts, and the color of it is instantly gonna be your statement piece. So yeah, I just love that you could dress this bag up, you could dress it down, you could really do anything you'd like with it. And then the other bag that I've been swearing by, also an affordable bag. So this is from Target. I'm telling you, Target has been doing their thing with their fashion lately. Like, you can actually go in their fashion section now and find nice dresses, nice bags, sandals. You can find so many different things, and they're all affordable. So I paid $35 for this bag, and I first of all love the shape of this. That's really what caught my eye. It kind of has like that bucket bag shape, and then I love that the front of it is like this straw weaved pattern. So this looks perfect for like a beach day, a picnic, anything like that. It's also very spacious. It goes all the way down, so you can fit anything you want in here. And yeah, it is just a perfect color. They had this in different colors as well if you want something a little bit more vibrant than this. But when I was buying this, I wanted to get something that would go with a lot of different outfits. So even this outfit that I'm wearing right now, like just this cream color, knit top, you know, bucket hat, I could easily put this bag on with it and it would perfectly go with it. So yeah, I've just been loving this bag. It was so affordable, and yeah, Target is where it is at this summer. So moving on to shoes, I bought these shoes a few months ago, and they've definitely been on my wish list for a long time, so I was really happy when I bought them. So these are the Chloe sandals. It's a little flat because it's been in this bag for a while. I haven't worn them like that recently, but I just love these sandals. I think they're so cute. I love the bold logo. Like, I'm not always a fan of super out there designer just because it could come off as tacky sometimes. It just depends how you do it, of course. Like, obviously some things that have a loud pattern on it works. But for these shoes, I just love how bold the logo is. It's so cute but simple at the same time. I love the shape of it. It has this curved shape over here, and then it has like this almost like wooden flat paddle kind of style. I don't know, but I haven't found many sandals that look like these. I think they're definitely more unique, and they're also simple at the same time, so you can really dress these up, dress these down. I wore this on my spring break trip as well, and I loved it. I wore it with nice dresses, I wore it with shorts. Like, you can definitely do a lot of things with these shoes. So it's a bit of a splurge, but I think it's worth it because I'm probably gonna keep these forever. So next we're gonna move on to sunglasses, because obviously sunglasses are very important in the summertime. Even if you don't wear them on your face, I think they're a great accessory just to put on top of your head, on top of your hat, on top of your outfit. Like, you can do so many things with sunglasses. So these I bought from The Real. I think a few months ago, I definitely had a vlog of the day that I bought these. But they're these vintage Gucci glasses that I definitely love. They give me 90s vibes. I'm pretty sure these are from like 90s or early 2000s. So they have the older Gucci logo, so I can definitely tell that this is probably, yeah, vintage. So when you're just looking at it, you could definitely see that there's a bit of a reflection on them, which is what I love about them. So even though they're really simple when you wear them, they kind of, you know, catch your eye a bit. This is what actually caught my eye in the store. Like, I was looking at the sunglass case, and this is the one that was literally shining back at me, so I love that. And then of course the color of it makes it really easy to pair with anything, so it could even go with this outfit right here. I just love that they're not super out there, but they also have a really, you know, cool funky vibe to it. And then these glasses I recently bought, but they're already part of my summer favorites because I've been wearing them so much, and I feel like they've been complementing so many of my outfits, whether I'm dressed up, whether I'm dressed down. They've just been going with everything. So these glasses are from a black-owned business. It's by Arms. I'll put it in the description below if you're interested in buying these. So I love the shape of these glasses. Even though they're kind of simple, I think the way the lens are shaped makes it look a little bit more spunky, you know. I don't know where all these addresses are coming from. I honestly have no idea, but we're just gonna go with it. So obviously the color of these, brown, just make it really easy to pair with different outfits. Even this outfit that I'm wearing right now, it would go perfectly with no issue. And I think these are pretty affordable. You can definitely find good sunglasses on there for maybe $30 to $40, which is a lot more affordable than maybe your average sunglasses brand. All right, so we're almost done with this video, but one thing that I love to get every summer is a book. So I love summer reading. I don't really read as much throughout the year. I think it's because obviously during the year I used to be in school, but since I graduated last year, I have zero excuses now. So I should be reading all the time. But the summertime is the perfect time to read because I find that I do have a lot more downtime in the summertime, whether you're going to the beach, you're taking more walks, you're outside of your house more. So it's really a good time to just take a book with you. So this is the one that I've been reading recently, and I've been loving this book. It was a bit of a slow start. I wouldn't even say a slow start. I think it was good from the beginning. But I think as the story unfolds, you really start to get hooked. And I love books like that, you know, it comes in strong, but as you keep reading, you find yourself falling into the rabbit hole. When I'm reading a book, I want to forget about where I'm at. Like, I don't want to be aware of my surroundings. I just want to fully be invested in the book. So it's called The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abby Dare, and it is very, very good so far. It's basically about this girl who's trying to escape child marriage and really trying to get an education, trying to find her voice for herself. She's from a small village in Nigeria. It's a lot. It's definitely intense at times. I find myself being like, whoa, this is kind of heavy, but overall, it is a really good book, and I've been really enjoying reading it this summer. And as you can see, I love to collect books, so I'm just someone who, I buy a book, I save it, I like to cherish it. And the last thing for my summer favorites is a disposable camera. So I've been using these for at least a year or two. This is the waterproof one, so I took this to my Jamaica trip last year and actually took pictures with it underwater. I love disposable cameras because obviously everything is on our phone nowadays. Everything is in your photo album. Things can get easily lost. So I think every once in a while, it's fun to get one of these and create memories where you can maybe create an album for yourself, something physical you could keep for years and show to your kids one day, or just have it for memories. So I love using these in the summer for the beach. So anytime I go to the beach, I try to take these with me just because I think the beach is a fun place to take pictures. You could take pictures of the water, the sand, the little seagulls there. You can take pictures with your friends on these things. I just think they're so much fun, and they're just a great way to create fun memories with the people you love. So definitely get these. They're usually pretty affordable. You can get them from CVS, Target, any of those kind of stores. You can also order them from Amazon. So yeah. So I think that is it for my summer favorites this year. Obviously, I could go on and on. There are a lot of things that I wasn't able to fit into this video, but I think these are my top things that I swear by, whether that's makeup products that I use every day, body care products, fragrance. These things honestly make a huge difference in my summer, and yeah, they just make it more enjoyable for me. So of course, I'm gonna link as much as I can down below if you're interested in buying any of these things, because summer's not over. We're still halfway in there. So you definitely have time to get some of these things and tell me how you feel about them. So I post videos every Monday at 3 p.m. so please put the bell notification on so you can know whenever I post. And I hope that everyone is staying safe, taking care of their mental health, and I'll see you in my next video.